सफारी को पनि अनुभव लिनु पर्यो भनेर भित्र जाँदैछौँ ल हामी चाहिँ सरै जाँदैछौँ कुदिसो यसको चाहिँ अनुभव गर्नु पर्यो यहाँ चाहिँ गाडीबाट चाहिँ भित्र सर जानु पर्यो त्यसो यो चाहिँ गाडी चाहिँ जाँदो रहेछ भित्र अन्त गाडी चाहिँ सर्नेर जू हेर्नु लागि कति गाडी गयो यहाँबाट चाहिँ हामी जनावर हेर्ने भित्र जाँदैछौँ है
front carriage and you can't see a mobile number, don't panic. If you need help, just come up, knock on my window, let me know what's going on. It is going to be quite a bumpy ride, folks. Wouldn't be a real safari without some potholes. So please make sure you're sitting down on your bottoms the entire time. And please keep your hands, heads, phones and children inside the bus. Because if you accidentally drop something overboard, we can't stop to pick it up. It is quite late in the day. We try to go out and collect things that are dropped. So if you do accidentally drop something, let me know at the end of the tour and we'll do our best to collect it for you. But being late in the day, we can't make a guarantee. So best bet, keep everything inside the bus. Last thing we need to do is wait for these gates to close behind us. That keeps the animals safe in their habitats where they belong, which keeps my boss happy, which means I keep my job. And that keeps me happy. Luckily for us, as we're waiting for these gates to close, we get an amazing view of both the camels and the scimitar-horned oryx. These are the two species that call the arid zone home. They are both uniquely adapted to harsh desert environments. The two dromedary camels, as I mentioned, all animals get right of way here. We never do anything to scare the animals. We don't want to spook them. We want them to feel nice and safe. In this case, Mardia is choosing to stand in the middle of the road, although thankfully this is very good timing. Thank you very much. We've got 3 hippos at the Werribee Zoo, Primrose and her 2 daughters Lotus and Tulip. And usually around this time they'll be snoozing on the riverbank. They are nocturnal animals. And towards the end of the day the keepers will spread hay and lettuce and other leafy greens right across their habitat to encourage them to walk and explore. Use those legs just like they would be doing in the wild. In the wild, hippos walk many kilometres overnight, grazing on grasses. Excrete more of a chalky substance than they do urine. They lose very little moisture that way. And they can handle internal body temperature changes much greater than other mammals, which helps to prevent them from sweating. Now just a sec folks, we do have Mardia on the right hand side. She's not a big fan of the vehicles. All the animals here get right of way at the Werribee Zoo. We are driving through their home. We never want to do anything to make them feel spooked. And a lot of different wetland birds. Werribee is second only to Kakadu National Park up north. You can see the Kenyan black buck. They get that name from the male of the species, and we have Artie over on to take care of the females, guide them to where food is, or if anything spooks them, they heap to that top speed around here, unless they see a keeper ute with lots of food in it. Also on the left, a very shy species of antelope, currently enjoying some browse put there by the keepers. And just so you know, browse is a fancy zoo word for branches that we feed to our animals. So lots of nice leaves On the right hand side we have Taki, also known as Mongolian wild horses, or Asian wild horses, or Przewalski's horses. They have too many names, quite frankly. But these are one of only 2 species of horse that has never been domesticated. They remain wild to this day. So this sort of stouter, more rounded horse shape you're seeing is the original horses that no one's limping, but everyone's there as well, that head count. It's a very important time for the keepers to enable a beautiful view of the lower savannah. People on the right hand side of the bus are going to get a nice view of me. Or I thought they would. He'll hiss at almost every bus that goes past. He does have a crush on one of the savannah keepers. His name is Napoleon, because he's bald on top just like I am. Now these are the male ostriches. They are the heaviest. Oh, what a ride that was, folks. Keeping your eyes right to the right hand, we have Jabulani and Kafaru having a bit of a play fight. So that is son and father locking horns, pushing each other around. Jabulani is playing with his dad, learning how to use that horn, learning how Grandma is lying down far to the right there. And we have that Tsitsi, and then we have Latava just munching on grass nearby. These are southern white rhinos out the back, but she gave birth to Tsitsi, who gave birth to Kapenzi, who gave birth to Jabulani. Also going past a whole lot of plains zebras. They're not called that. And a shadow stripe is a very sort of pale, dark stripe amongst the white on their bodies. Every single zebra's stripes is unique to them. And in fact, one of the first things that a zebra foal will see when they're born is their mother's bum print. And they can memorize that bum print, and that's one of the ways that they can follow their mum when they're galloping in what we call the big dazzle. A group of zebras. We have 6 giraffe boys at the Werribee Zoo, and right now they're going to be waiting not very patiently for their dinner. So they don't get to go into the night pen where their dinner is until the last bus of the day has gone by. And today, that last bus is us. So they're very excited to see us go by. We have Harold closest to us. He's the eldest giraffe here.
¿Sí ve las huellas aquí en la orilla del río? Sí.
이뻐.